Students, we are asked to simplify sine pi over 6 positive I times cos pi over 6 raised to the power 18. So foremost, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be considering sine pi over 6 positive I times cos pi over 6. Now if I were to take I out, then this is going to be equal to I of cos pi over 6. I need a positive sine pi over 6 here. So that is only possible if I place negative I times sine pi over 6. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be raising both sides to the power of 18 because that is what is required. If I were to do that, I would get sine pi over 6 positive I times cos pi over 6 raised to the power 18 is equal to, you're raising both sides, so it's going to be I of cos pi over 6 positive I times sine pi over 6. This entire quantity is raised to the power 18. I can rewrite this as I raised to the power 18 times cos pi over 6 positive I times sine pi over 6 raised to the power 18. Now from de Moivre's theorem, okay, from this theorem we know that cos theta plus I times sine theta raised to the power n can be rewritten as cos n theta positive I times sine n theta. So by this theorem I'm going to be rewriting this quantity as I to the power 18 times cos pi over 6 multiplied with 18 positive I times sine pi over 6 multiplied with 18. Now this is rewritten as, now you got to know one thing, look, I raised to the power 18 can be rewritten as I raised to the power 2 times 9. This can be further rewritten as I raised to the power 2 raised to the power 9, okay, using the law of exponents. But I squared is equal to negative 1. So this is going to be negative 1 raised to the power 9, which is going to be negative 1. So this is a simple evaluation. So this is going to be equal to negative 1 times 6 divides 18 3 times. 6 divides 18 3 times. So this is going to be cos 3 pi positive I times sine 3 pi. Cos 3 pi is negative 1. I sine 3 pi is going to be 0. Of course you got the I there and that has to be multiplied with negative 1. So that is going to be giving us negative negative positive 1. On the left side we started with sine pi over 6 positive I times cos pi over 6 raised to the power 18. So therefore you can write the solution. Therefore the solution is sine pi over 6 positive I times cos pi over 6 raised to the power 18 is equal to positive 1. Okay, so that ends the solution to this question.